Hello everyone, so as I already promised, right, reaching 300 followers, we're already well over that right now. Thanks to fucking bots, thanks a lot for that. Uh, the moment I discovered that, that helped me a lot with my, my self-esteem. So I reached the 300 followers, which means I have to do a reaction video without my face. From reading with me reading all my top posts until the 1K. Well, gotta regret it now. Okay, so top all time. Of course, I get this one first. Ah, yes, this one. I was playing. I was playing Pixelmon back then. My Pokemon would just made a critical hit once shotting the Pokemon. We would want to catch that Pokemon. Yeah, and then a little bitch also survived. It was a gaudy tail. Turned into a gaudy tail. For those who don't know which one it is, it's this one. Yeah. So long story short, I killed an Zora, but I got a gaudy tail. Ah, you lose some, you get some. Ah, yes. I think everyone has had this one. Me having to stand up to do a PowerPoint presentation. My raging boner. Yeah. If you haven't, if you have never had this one, this raging boner when you have to stand up to do something, you're probably not a guy. You're not a guy. Yeah. So my intern, they gave me a bouquet of lollies, thinking, yeah, I meant these kind of lollies when I was talking with my friend. So I'll just read it. So my intern heard me and my friend talking about lollies once. This is what they thought I meant. It was a departure gift. Yeah, my internship was done. That was my goodbye gift. A packet of lollies. Yeah, I was actually showing my friends some of them, some lollies. You know, I did that purely to like show him what it actually is. Yeah, my boss at the internship, you kept showing your friend lollies, so you must really love them. I only did like 2 times, but yeah. Ah, yes. So, I'm gonna admit straight up. I used to wear a female Minecraft skin when I was like 12 or so. I was 12, 13, something like that. Just to get like free dimes from people. It was not that fun. Now I think about it. Like, sure, I got the free diamonds, but yeah, where's my honor? 10-year-old boys, a few more Minecraft skin. Yes. And of course, he finds it very sexy. I think we all went through this one. It even got like a fucking tag saying Auntie is precious. Of course she is, but she's also kind of, yeah. Let's say you have to watch this anime to truly understand what kind of person she really is. Me and class, we just read a funny meme. The quiet kid that suddenly starts laughing. Me being the quiet kid that suddenly starts laughing. My teacher and my classmates getting anxious, asking me why am I laughing? Like, I only read a funny meme, dude. I'm not like planning to shoot you guys up. Yeah, I'm feeling really awkward right now. Ah, yes. I once lost a bet. Yeah, I said I could clutch this shit in CSGO. I said that I could take on 3 guys. I could not. So they made me sing Barbie Girl. So me singing Barbie Girl after losing a bet at CSGO. My mom downstairs. Yeah, she was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? My cat thinking I was being murdered or some shit. And the Russian guy in my team recording it. I'm still not giving the fucking link to that video because, yeah. First of all, I don't even think he has released that. So yeah, basically what happened was, it was like a 15-15. Basically that means that whoever wins that round wins the game. And I was left alone with 3 guys of the enemy team. I only had a fucking pistol because I accidentally dropped my weapon earlier in the game. I'm a fucking genius. Then I got shot up into pieces. Shooting games are not really my thing. Like, give me Minecraft PvP and I'll own it, and I'll own everyone. Except for like the old PvP where you have to like fucking spam click. Yeah, I'm not really in my habitat right now. Ah yes. See, my cousin, my 11-year-old cousin, he sees me as an example. I feel sorry for the fucker. Yeah, my aunt was just like, yeah, this needs to stop immediately. My mom is just like, no. His 8-year-old sister, yeah, she already knows I'm in the dark side. I didn't do anything bad to her, trust me. She's just like, she does not like me for the way of my short temper. It's not that I went off at her, but she does know that I have a short temper. Yeah, and then there's just me. It's a dark path you're walking, little one. With me with my 2D waifus. Let's see what my background is right now. Yep. One of them. Let's see. Yeah, this is just always something very fucking annoying. Like, trust me. When your post reaches fucking hot in animes, it doesn't matter if you have it fucking posted in the title, if you have the sauce posted in the title, they will still come after your ass asking for the fucking sauce. I did like kinda how everyone just starts fucking asking for the sauce in the fucking comments, even though the meme is literally about like me saying that I always post in the title. Me will put the sauce in the title. People asking for the sauce. Me will put it in the title. Why are you stupid? Ah, yes. See, at the same anime con I met my 4th girlfriend. Also my 4th ex. So I met this guy dressed as Yunogasai. Now I'm a fan of Yandere's. I think nearly everyone is. Yeah. I kinda terrified the fucker at first. Saying that the dick only makes it better. Yeah. I have friended him on Discord, by the way. Yeah, and it's not safe for work. Of course we're gonna click on that. Yeah. This, So I met up with my friends in like the fucking tram. A tram is like a bus for in the city, but it's on rails like a fucking train. So basically I'm just gonna read it first. Me we forgot to close it last night, my porn tab. It was actually leading to a fucking hentai. My friends I met up with in the tram. So basically what happened was, I woke up early in the morning. I was just like, shit, I need to go to school immediately. It was not that early actually. I lied about that. So I had to like meet up with my friends in the tram. So I went on my phone to like create another meet. Of course I could. And yeah, they could see my fucking hentai. They immediately asked me if I was alright. It was some fandom shit. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Now this one is just, this didn't happen to me at all, but you know, comedy. When you are out in a restaurant with your sister, but they say they have a 40% discount at couples. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah. Versailles, it's a great show, by the way. I only watched like, yeah, I watched it in entirety. It's just that like the last season of that thing was kinda shit. Like the first, like the one about him, that one was really fucking good in my opinion. Like I fucking loved it. And it came with a really good story, as I already said. Went to an anime con, kind of. Well, yeah. In the end, I just don't have any luck with love. This was basically what I posted just after going to the anime con, and me dragging a girl on my fucking back to the train station to later have her become my girlfriend. I remember I dragged her to the train station. I didn't drag her to my basement, sadly. She didn't trust me that much. Computer breaks. 2 days later, gets a girlfriend. My mom. Coincidence? I think not. So yeah. Basically, my computer broke on like the 3rd of January 2020, and I got a girlfriend on the 5th because then I went to an anime con. Basically what happened was I met the girl and I was teasing her a lot, tiring her out a lot, and yeah, let's say the relationship didn't like last long at first, didn't even last long, and she also lied about a lot of shit. So next up, oh yeah, my cat is a tsundere. So I used to have this black cat, she fucking loved me. Then we got this white cat, he's a fucking asshole. His name's Romeo. Named after, from boarding school Juliet. I'm also memeing about that show right now also. It's together with Zero no Tsukaima. So basically I caught my cat sleeping next to me in bed. Yeah. My cat I caught sleeping next to me on my bed. Me knowing he was being tsundere all the time. So basically what happened just after that was he just fucking ignored me. Like usually when he sees me coming like down the stairs, he just runs away. Then that time he just stood there. He looked at me. It was kind of weird that he didn't run for me for once. Ah yes, another one very relatable. Basically, wrong button. Anime when I'm alone, of course, it all looks very cool and shit. But as soon as like your parents walk in, they're licking all ice. Two twins are licking ice cream on like one with their wrists together. This meme also got quite far, as I saw it also on some. Basically, I saw a lot of people showing this meme around, and it made me pretty happy seeing my memes around, like just running into them randomly. Yes. So yeah, so basically, what happens is when the teacher comes late for class, and if you're like late, but not as late as him, it doesn't matter. So I actually happened to be with one of the fuckers that really hates my guts in the same train, that was gonna be coming late anyway. Oh, I know. Basically it's a tram, but I said bus here just to make it more understandable for other people. Um, so basically 20 minutes late, seeing the teacher in the same bus as me, my teacher. Yeah, my teacher was just like, shit, I can't punch him this time. He hates my guts for, well, basically, he blamed me for being lazy, but yeah. Basically, he put me in like the wrong group with the wrong kind of people who don't let me do anything. Who didn't let me do anything. Now he put me in another group, and basically everyone just does everything for me. I want to do shit, but they don't let me do shit. Now, right now, due to the fucking coronavirus, I just sit at home and yeah, I'm being kind of outcasted. To continue to me knowing I won't be punished late for arriving late. I won't be punished for arriving late. Yeah, this one is just relatable. Me, a fictional drawn character that looks nothing like a real girl, and I find it sexy. Don't we all? Don't we all? Oh no. You see, I've been thinking about doing maybe a horror game. By 550 followers, I'll probably do that actually. I have some horror games already. Basically, I played this one with one of my friends. Basically, I was playing it and she was just laughing at my fucking screams. I think she's a sadist. My mom also really likes tickling me, especially when we're like in a voice call or something with some people. For my anime girl sounds, although she just finds this sounds funny. She doesn't know what anime is. Well, she does know what anime is, but she just dislikes it. So yeah, my mom always has a smile on her face when she's fucking tickling me, and I'm just like, oh no. I'm not gonna do the sounds right now, by the way. Sorry for that one. Yes. When you have to choose between the fucking Axis and the fucking allies. What side do you pick? Yeah, you kind of have to also like make the choice between do you like big tits or do you like flat chests on the wrist? And just like Switzerland, I would prefer to stay neutral. Yes. As I already said before, I fucking love fandom. The reverse rape. I don't think anyone do. I think no one dislikes it actually. As long as it's not like with the letter and bullshit like that. Then, of course, the fucking hentai haven tags I put down there. I got it really shitty actually. I right now have a better thing I can use to like cut it. Photoshop better. Basically they added on like fucking meme generator now magic wand, which basically makes you able to like click these things away. And then me and my mate are just like, oh fuck yeah. Okay. Basically me now and 13-year-old me thinking that girls were just bullying me, pretending to be overly nice. And close to me behaving strangely. Me realizing I could have gone light. And now, even till this day, you still don't know if they were like messing with you. Yeah, it's just like some of those friends I still had from like middle school. Yeah, they basically told me that yeah, they did try to they did like me, but in the end they just saw me as a fucking idiot for me not getting the fucking hints. Also, if you get in the end like bullied because of this,
because you thought they, oh, maybe they were flirting with me like they were with Diablo. Yeah, don't blame me if they like you can try it, go ahead, but you know, I'm not responsible. I'm not taking responsibility. Ah, yes. The thing that makes all the newbies, yeah, newbies really hate this. When they get tricked into watching something disturbing. Um, yeah, this newbies, Broken Up Pico. Newbies trying it out, realizing they have been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. So this actually reminds me of something else. I once tricked my friend into watching Broken Up Pico. It was the same friend I showed lollies, by the way. He went through a lot of shit. Basically, we were at an internship and we both just didn't have shit to do, so I made him watch Broken Up Pico. I did not recommend it. I recommended it to him. Um, he watched it at the fucking internship. the fucker, the fucker watched it at internship, and lucky enough for him, he didn't get caught. Later he said that he watched it. He only watched like the first 5 minutes at like the internship, and after that he just then at home he watched the rest of it high, of course, on fucking weed, because we're Dutch. Yes. So this was basically what I was talking about earlier with like the fucking Minecraft skin. Me using an waifu skin in Minecraft. 11-year-old me giving 11-year-old boys giving me diamonds and shit. Are you starving for love too? Me? My cute anime girl waifu skin. Minecraft skin. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, when I was like 13, I already knew a little bit what anime was, but yeah, I just used one of those waifu skins, and those got me 3 diamonds. So basically, me and my so this meme is basically based on my yeah, my first ex, my first relationship. Um, she introduced me to her father, and she thought it would go bad, but not in the way you think. It ended up very different from what she imagined. Me meeting the father of my then girlfriend, how she think it go. Me and her father looking very angry at each other, and her just being like, shit, what am I gonna do? But instead we were just fucking teasing the crap out of her. He also warned me back then, but not in the way like, you date my daughter, you break her heart, you die. No, he fucking warned me with the way that, yeah. As soon as I told him this was my first relationship, he was immediately like, first one and already something like this. Yeah, let's say the ones after that weren't that like better. I mean, at least the other ones didn't ask me to like kill themselves together with me. Yes. For everyone who has a mother, this is very fucking relatable. At least now, because of the fucking coronavirus, we don't have this bullshit. So basically, my mom seeing her friend she hasn't seen for 3 milliseconds in public. Her friend, they're just very happy at seeing each other again. And then me, 11-year-old me, knowing I'm going to be spending the rest of eternity here. Basically, what also happened was,
Yeah, one time there was a guy who even like brought me a fucking beer crate. He was working there filling shelves, and he was just like, "I feel your pain, bro." Ah, yes. And so my friend, he also has a twin sister who I also who I used to like. Um, he decided to go cross dress in anime cosplay. And holy shit, that guy looked a lot like, first of all, like his sister from back then, and yeah, I thought it looked pretty fucking hot. No homo, of course. I'm still feeling really awkward. Ah, yes. Ah, it's the council will decide your fate meme. So basically, anytime like a friend, a guy in the squad gets a girlfriend, and the rest of the Virgin squad is just like the council will decide your fate. Like, trust me, you don't want to be that guy when like the squad finds out, and they have to find out on their own. Sadly, I'm still part of the Virgin squad, even though I had like 4 fucking girlfriends, but that's a different story. Ah, yes, a bit of history. We're going to learn history here now too, also. You know, since no one is probably like really focusing on his school work right now. The people who are, no offense, but you're a fucking nerd, to be honest. Well, actually, I'm with the study I'm doing, like coding, I'm supposed to be a nerd. So basically, it's Stalin's son wants to try to kill himself by shooting himself in the head. But yeah, apparently he survived it. He survived a shot through his own head. And all Stalin could say, instead of like, "Holy shit, that guy's made of steel, just like me," he said he can't even shoot straight. F's in chat, boys, F's in chat. Yes. Right now, with everything I'm saying right now, I think my mom might also get very confused with what the fuck I'm saying. Me in voice chat with my friends saying weird shit that requires a lot of context. My mom downstairs saying, "Harder, daddy." Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I had a lot of explaining to do. Basically what happened was, he had this guy in the squad who was named Daddy. I was just joking around when he was shooting his fucking shotgun. My mom wanted to know what the fuck was going on. As you can also like kind of see already right now, I'm a little bit nervous. So yeah, this meme is basically based on a true story. So this one friend in my neighborhood, that was a female friend. She got pregnant at the age of 16. So as soon as that happened, my mom immediately bought me some condoms, so at least I will do it safe. But yeah, apparently I never got even to do it safe. I'm so fucking virgin. So yeah, here I said 3, but it's already like 4 now. I have not a lot of luck. Me, still a virgin after 3 shitty relationships and starting to prefer 2D. The condom my mom brought for me when I was 16, now 18. So, yeah. The condom realized he was fucking useless. Yeah, it actually expired in like 2018 on the fucking 10th. Let's scroll down even further beyond. Yeah. Also enough for this one, boys.
and the condoms just realized that they were being fucking useless. They were fucking aqua at this point. Yeah, this was from like when I began with like posting the fucking Chinevio memes. And they were just like, yeah, that was like an immediate boost in like getting a lot of getting a lot of those upvotes and followers. I think that's how it all started off. Me just watching Chinevio once, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to also meme about this show. And it took off. Now I'm doing other anime memes. Because certainly I cannot stay on one template for too long in one anime. Because at some point you run out of ideas. Like right now I'm starting to also run out of ideas with my memes. For like for the two anime I'm doing right now, for Boarding School Juliet and Zero no Tsukayama. So yeah. So this was basically when I found out like, oh shit, there's another weep in my class, because I don't talk to anyone. Usually I don't talk to anyone in class, but I will talk when we have school shit to do or something like that, if I can. But yeah, usually if I just keep to myself. And when you like find out there's like another weep and you want to be friends with him, but he wants nothing to do with you, it's a really awkward situation. Because you wouldn't know how much of a weep he is, and he's just like, leave me the fuck alone. I only watch fucking One Piece. Nothing wrong with One Piece. I've never watched it, so I can't judge it. Yeah. This was also a very awkward moment. I forgot I was screen sharing on like fucking Discord. I was showing some of my buildings off from that my clan made it back in the day. At least when I showed them, it wasn't back in the day; it was recent. Yeah. But after that, I just started like downloading fucking hentai pictures as a gift for one of my friends. Put it all on a CD and gave it to him. He fucking loved it. Yeah, but his girlfriend was also like watching, and my friend actually asked me if he could also have those. I'm not gonna turn this into some kind of fucking porn vid, but yeah. Basically, they were also a pretty fan of them also. Of course they are. Yeah, basically there was all. You always have this one girl calling herself ugly, and something you should not do, unless you want to like have fun, is agreeing with her. Basically, girls tend to like say they are ugly just to get fucking attention from other guys. Yeah, this one was also annoying. It's an annoying thing to do, like saying you're fucking ugly just to get fucking attention. Yeah. I realized this is gonna be a very long track work, because as soon as we're like reaching like the 1K, there are a lot of them. Like below 1K there are also like a lot of them, but not as much as above the 1K. I mean like in the hundreds then. Because I made a lot of memes that didn't even reach like 100 votes. So basically, if you were, I think you also like recognize this when you like get a girlfriend. and you cannot tell your fucking weak friends about it on fucking Reddit because they will call you a traitor. um, I went through it a couple of times. Of course, we all also love thick ties, you know. Someone introduced me when I made this meme. People introduced me to like a donut, you know. I was just like, oh hell no. This is basically this dog also did something else with her. I think you can already imagine. Yeah, let's just you know, walk out of there really awkwardly. So me looking under my desk after squeaking. Yeah, I'm not going to do it itself right now. So basically, I was just like playing a game, and my cat just decided to like go under my desk, go cuddle with my fucking legs, and me thinking it was like something touching my fucking, like there was some kind of like big spider or some shit. That's what I thought, but no, it was just my cat. And I realized it was my cat because it started purring very hard, a lot. Yeah. Ah yes, the original, the OG of what Polish heart is doing right now. Basically, Ducklet 1200 12200 commented on all my fucking Chinibio posts that we need more Chinibio memes, and I realized that I've already posted back then 28 of them. Oh wait, we already jumped. No. So another bit of history here. The rest of the world was in Great Depression when fucking Australia declared war on the fucking emus. It was kind of funny. So basically, the emus were very strong. Very strong birds. They could take a lot of bullets, and they also had like a strategy on getting away. Like first, they would split up in one group, then it was split up in two groups. Those two groups would also split up in groups, and basically, it was very hard to kill them. Like in the end, they won the war by you know, putting fucking fences around their farms. That was basically what the war was about, because the birds were basically fucking up the farms, and the emus were spreading like crazy, destroying the farms. Farms. So yeah, this is just not a relatable one. When you are finally comfortable in bed, and you know you want to stay like this forever, but you know life isn't that easy. It's just that I promised this. So yeah, this also like happened. This actually happened with like one of my friends. Let's just call him Nicholas. Nicholas found one of the memes on. He used to like find his memes on fucking Google, and then he just sent them to me. And well, I actually created like original ones and sent them to him. Yeah. But one of those was actually one of my memes. I posted it 4 hours ago. Like, I know it's funny. It's fun to like see your own memes like being posted on other places and not even by you. But it kind of feels like awkward when your friend is showing them to you, like on accident. And yeah, next meme. Yeah. Sometimes you really need to listen to like what your teachers were saying, because sometimes I just have music blowing in my ear. Um, basically, there was this one time I actually like arrived on point, on time, at school, and no one was in the classroom. Why? Uh, well, basically, me and two others like arrived here, and basically, they found me. Um, they saw me, and we all like went to the fucking teacher, like asking, what? Not the teachers. Was this, there is always this one person sitting downstairs who can like inform you and shit. And we went to her. We asked, where are our classmates? Well, you don't have class today. Yeah, that's the moment you kind of feel fucked up. Because then you just have to like travel home and you have to walk home and you just feel fucking lazy. Because you're tired because you just woke up. Or at least I do. Um, yeah, if you find like if you like find a weep in public, like watching anime on his phone, and you're just like, I finally found a fellow weep, and you try to talk to him, but he's just way too fucking shy. Yeah. Like I also try to like get them to also like open up to me so I can become their friends because I wanna yeah I wanna have more friends of fucking in my country. Like right now I have a lot of friends in like fucking the US. I have friends in Germany. I have friends in Denmark. I have friends in fucking Japan even. But one place I do not have a lot of friends in is the actual fucking Netherlands because anime is not that popular here. So yeah, this is probably still relatable to some of the other people, but that when you are 10 years old, you want all the cool, the edgy, cool, badass looking Pokemon, but as soon as you're like 19 or something, you just want the cute, adorable Pokemons because you just want to cuddle them, pet them. Yeah, this was basically me with Pixelmon. The same game where the fucking Gothitelle killed Zora. Still haven't forgiven her for it. Right now she's just resting in a fucking PC box forever. It with like 1 HP. Nah, just kidding, I actually use her. She's part of like my strong team. Um, so basically, one of my friends once asked me what a trap is. So what I did was I showed him a picture of a very cute girl named Stolvo. That's not a girl. Um, so he also said it was very cute, but then I like showed him that it's actually a guy, and she was just like, "What the fuck is wrong with this fucker?" Yes, of course, I would actually cover only the meat, but yeah. Get back and apologize for slapping my breasts on a fucking anime no context. So, yeah. When you are at home, um, you usually get like the fucking cool, the nice anime recommendations. But when you're at school, anime recommendations just look like fucking porn. I actually got in trouble for that once. Yeah, it's like they know you're at school, so let's recommend him porn. So he has this shit to explain. And if that's actually the case, then I'm using fucking Dumpert or some shit. Although that one I heard there's even more porn. So when your parents leave for a week and your sister says "Hurrah," and as you know your current objective is just to survive. Yeah, just survive for fucking a week from getting Aurora. Of course you fucking love it, but you know, You don't want to go Sweet Home Alabama on that. Of course, I'm like a fucking only child, so I don't know what it's actually like to have a fucking sister. Um, so when you have like the disable ad blocker, and immediately all the single mothers in your area are just like, are you starving for love too? Yeah, this was bad. I keep like referring to this one, and every time I do this kind of joke, it reaches fucking hot. Or at least trending. And so, people who are rich on the Minecraft servers, when they like see a girl, and the girl, well, the quote-unquote girl, they say just take me, so they can go to their base and basically just steal all their fucking diamonds. Basically right now I'm also playing on like a fucking anarchy server, and every time I see a girl, she gets to like girls that just get a totem. Guys, they get a totem and I'm traveling them away from like the spawn area on a fucking boat fly. If you want to play together with me, just like say it in the comments, and I'll give you the fucking IP to the server. It's kind of an amusing server. Yeah, basically when girls go to the shopping center, at least like in the Netherlands, as usually they go just to buy clothes or something like that. But when guys go together to the shopping center, they're just there to check things out. Like, nice ass, 3 o'clock. Time. Ah, yes. Another quote. Let's just skip over this one. Well, I'll just read it anyway. There was punching and hitting, and it felt good. Yeah, just some masochism right there. Hardy-chan will be late. Who was sucking my dick just now? You're just like, yeah, I used a watermark. Sorry for that one. It was also like 1 year ago, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Tuesday, March 26, 2019. Holy shit. Scary how that's still like on fucking point. Ah yes, you can't describe having weight in a single image, but yeah, just like having your head crushed between two thighs, you're just like, yeah, this is heaven. At least if you're like into thighs, otherwise like boobs, or if you're like somewhat, yeah, I'm not gonna complete that sentence. Maybe I'll type it out then back in like the fucking comments, but if you ask me, but you know, I have my mom downstairs. So basically, how your mom is in public, she's like yay and yay, but as soon as you're like at home, she's just like fuck you. At least not my mom actually. She's trying right now really hard to like get contact with me because she can't talk to anyone right now, except for on her phone. So yeah, this was basically referring to the other Kurumi meme I made about like me. Yeah, I once was so dense that a girl literally confessed to me, and I was just like, oh, you must be joking. I started getting more and more trust issues with these people around me. Oh yes, a pirate one. So, a governor, like back in the day, $500 was like a very big deal. But the governor put a bounty on John Levitt. John Levitt was of course, a very famous pirate. And instead of like putting a $500 bounty, he put a $5,000 bounty on the governor. Go big or go home. So yeah. This one is Truth 101. Because 14-year-old girls on social media, they usually just self-diagnose with depression just to get attention. It's just like saying they're ugly or like annoying, just to get the attention from boys, with them saying, no, you're not ugly, you're actually quite cute. And it's usually not even to like get their attention to like date them or some shit, just because they want to they want to feel good about themselves. Ah yes, my teacher letting us hear his British accent, me using my Scottish accent. I'm Australian. My friend using Australian accent. This one guy joining in with a Russian accent. My teacher putting us in front of the class and making us talk to each other to create hilarious results. So yeah. Basically what happened was one of my teachers, my English teacher, she put up her actually his. Sorry teacher if you're watching this. So basically he put his British accent on, and we just like I started using my Scottish accent. I can't do it anymore right now that well. And my other friend started with an Australian accent, and my other friend, well, actually it wasn't just that one guy joining in with a Russian accent. Basically there was like a lot of swearing when he put us in front of the class, because of course Scots in like the how do you say it? Example of like the stereotype. Basically the stereotype from like Scottish, Australians, and Russians is that they like swear a lot. Russians of course with suka blit, stuff like that, suka blit, inu, stuff like, not inu. I don't know them right now. And Australians, of course, they swear a lot with cunt, and Scottish with fucking. Yeah. We just like had a fucking a fight, of course, with words with each other. Yeah. So when like a fucking girl starts, they walk around with a fucking goddamn word search puzzle on the shirt, and your phone is like, your battery on the phone is dead, and you just want to amuse yourself. So you just like, you just want to like amuse yourself with like scenery, and you see like a crossword puzzle on someone's shirt. But it's on a big-breasted woman's shirt, and you're just like, oh damn! So I can amuse myself, and you're just like, and she thinks you're just a pervert, but she started swearing at me for like 3 seconds before I started like realizing, oh, she's talking to me. Then I just told her to fuck off because I wanted to finish that goddamn crossword puzzle. Yes. Of course, this one. So, yeah. There are two types of people also in this kind of war. You have the looters, and you have the protectors. And they want you to pick a side, but you're just like, I prefer both. Of course, that does not fit well together with the Komi-san, because people will just like, they want you they want you to protect Komi-san, you should protect Komi-san. Yeah, I can already like hear some people rallying outside. Uh, yeah. Okay, so we have the next up another end swimming. How long does it go again for? Okay, we have a lot of ground to cover still. I'll like cut it in like 2 pieces or some shit like that. Yes. Basically, I was playing Onigiri, this game I have right here. I prefer this with the website version over like the fucking Steam version, as the Steam version is kind of retarded. But basically, I had to get this one resource to make a new weapon, and yeah. For that, I had to beat up a level 10 monster. At level 16, people around me just they were thinking like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like they see me use fucking OP attacks just to like take down this one bird. It's this one weak ass bird. Yeah. Sounds like fucking fireworks in the background. My throat is getting fucking dry, so I'm gonna like stop it right here. Oh wait, maybe this one is like last one for today. So yeah. If you like loot the Pokemon trainers, that's totally fine. Just don't start looting the fucking Pokemon. Of course you can try like mixing it in, but that only depends on like what kind of Pokemon you use for what type. Like if you're like trying to use fucking Edge to like fuck Gothitelle, that's too far, bro. But if it's like the Licky Tongue on I don't know, any of the girls, then sure, then it's totally fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it for now.
So as you can see, the date already like changed a lot. That's basically because, yeah, schoolwork. Not only schoolwork, I was lazy sometimes. I admit it right here, right now. I was lazy sometimes, and yeah, I kind of forgot sometimes. Also, sometimes that I have to do the recording. Yeah. So let's just fucking continue and be done with this. Yeah, I already know that my comments are quite boring right now. So yeah, my friend, I'm not gonna name him. Really like sometimes to just send me a load as lollipops, or at least he used to. We don't really talk that much anymore. It was also 4 months ago. That was a long time. And yeah, I'm of course more of the person who prefers to pet and protect. And I basically asked him if he had any shame. I actually sent him this picture back then. And yeah, basically my FBI agent was kind of shocked to see all that shit he sent. This FBI agent, you know, that motherfucker told him though, yeah, just get used to it. Yes, this meme, this was about from when I was 11. Basically, I was trying to tell my mom so hard that I did not have a crush on that girl. I just kept saying it. And then she said he sees her, and when she said she saw her, I was trying to act cool, but yeah, it felt a lot. I when you see like a young ass little shit trying to act cool, it's not only just cringe, it's also just, oh my god, it just makes you want to shoot yourself. To that point, at that point of cringe. Right now my English is not that good, I also know that. Yeah. I got a little bit angry when she started laughing. When she said she saw her and basically lied to me. Yeah. Up to the next one. Every time you like open your fucking your fucking pack of gums in class, everyone is suddenly your friend, especially in middle school. Don't give them the chewing gum. Just ask them who the fuck they are. Unless you guys are actually friends and they're actually friendly, then sure, go ahead, give it to them. I wanted to make a joke, but I'll just keep it to myself. It involved Bill Cosby. So yeah, I'll just keep that one to myself. Wait, Cardi B. Give them. Oh wait, no, that's that's still too fucked up. Okay, so I once actually my friend was getting very depressed about his shitty breakup. So I introduced him to anime. Not that long later, he had no free time anymore. He had a hentai addiction and he had memes. He walked down a dark path, but he needed to walk down that dark path. He's now weird too. We don't really talk that much anymore, but yeah. He's a weep. He's probably too busy like jacking off to fucking 177013. Yes. This is something I always loved doing in fucking Minecraft when I was a little kid. Basically just make a maze, put a zombie at one end, and 60 like 60 villagers. Don't ask how fucking strong my computer was back in the day. I mean, I have now a new one, but when I had that other one, it was actually quite laggy. As you can tell from 60 villagers. I also liked placing down doors and putting it on hard mode, so yeah, basically they will get choked at one point. Ah yes. Basically I'm just gonna read it. That's the best explanation. When you not do a good page, but do the geo, but how are you gonna read it? Yeah, when you not do a good page of a doujinshi, but the next page is even better. And at that point you just feel fucked up. Like, god damn it. Yeah. This one guy says that he never jerks off to hentai. I know him. But that's a fucking lie. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. Ah yes, this one was in doujinshi. If you go into the comments you can actually find the source. So you have four types of people. You have the ones that don't name their Minecraft weapons. You have the ones that give it a funny name like hentai pig or like a hentai website. And then you have the people who actually name it after their waifus, and then there's me. We names it with 6-digit numbers. Sometimes, some doujinshis don't even have the 6-digit numbers, so you just give them fucking, yeah. 4 digits, 5 digits, yeah, I have those. And yeah, basically everything I use on offense, I'm actually going to show you that file. So yeah, these are the numbers I use in Minecraft. The ones on offense, those are the fucked up ones. The ones for the defense and tools, those are the good ones. Yeah, I have a problem. Let's just fucking continue. Okay. Okay, so same goes for, a cute cat girl in an anime, and me thinking she looks really cute. My cat wondering if its ancestors made the mistake by working together with the humans. Well, yeah, it's a give and take relationship, but this was just like... I think this felt like to them like it was a declaration of war. They also have, of course, the furries who actually want to fuck the cat itself, not the cat girl. I still know that I'm fucking awkward, but yeah. I just have to push through and make my problems, and I'm delivering. Even though it's a little bit late. So yeah, you can also always call it Todd, but you can also just call it the ZiabloDamian. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna send this one later to someone and basically like use that as a roast on someone. Not on the person I'm sending it to, basically, so she can send it to him. Yeah, let's just skip over this one. So, of course, every time you like see a very cute anime girl, the first thing you gotta ask yourself, is it a trap? Like, sure, if she has like the song guess, you know that, okay, it's a girl. But when it's a flat chest, you never know. I mean, hell, even Shiro from No Game No Life, they could have made her even a trap. Imagine that. Now, of course, sometimes you just want to look up the doujinshis they made about your waifu. And the only tags you can fucking find are the BB and the Netrunner and the Raid ones. Look how they massacred my girl. Me seeing a little... Yep. I think this is something that actually that one friend, that one Lolicon friend of mine, I should send this one to him. I actually based it off him. Yeah, every time you like, also every time you don't laugh about your minion memes, yeah, your mom's minion memes, she starts calling you grumpy and talking for you for the next 10 hours about how you changed. Not the fact that the minion memes fucking suck. Yeah, I think a lot of people got annoyed with like this line over here. Basically, I used two screenshots and basically put them together. I kinda use this as like the thing to base it off of. So yeah, every time you and I go, me, my internet browser, my FBI agent. Oh, we're already nearly at 1.12k. Ah yes, I actually have very long hair right now. It's not like girly long, it's more like... how to say it? In the picture here, until like over here. I have it grown. Although... yeah, maybe to like the bottom here, actually. And my mom always tells me to get a fucking haircut. Meanwhile, I just don't want... I don't want short hair again. I don't want to look like Eminem. Do not use fucking controllers when you play against people with mouse and keyboard, unless you're playing a racing game. Trust me, I've tried to play CSGO with a controller, just for like the shits and gigs, because I had a controller for like Grand Theft Auto 5. 4, I mean, I don't have 5. This one. I wish I had 5. I used to have 5 for PlayStation 3. So yeah, let's just continue. Ah yes. So I was when I was back with my when I went to meet a friend at the train station to actually like I think I also like came from school or went to school. Two people came up to me and asked my view on lesbians, and I basically told them that the way I view them is in HD. They call me a rapist for some reason. Yeah. Um. We are nearly at the bottom. I see one. I see the 1K below here. Nearly there, boys. Sorry for the torture. For the ones that actually watched it this far. So yeah, I'll just try to boost through it now. Yeah, every time you like go into a fucking hentai, every time you start watching a hentai, this one beautiful girl gets fucking raped by an ugly bastard using mind control, and that's already her boyfriend. Yeah, that's basically the standard fucking hentai. I know there are the good ones. I used to watch the good ones, you know, the ones with reverse rape and shit like that. But yeah, these normal tags, they don't do any. These are the normal tags you usually see, and I don't want them. Not my thing. Yeah, every time, when I was a little bit younger, every time my mom went to people with a dog, I always came along. Like, at one point, my mom even said, "There's a girl." Nah. They have a dog. Okay, I'm coming. Ah, yes, this was actually like 2 months ago. Two fighter jets flew over my house. Now, of course, I started thinking, I was just like softly screaming, like, thinking it was gonna crash into something. Maybe even into my house, or like the war started, I didn't know. I just woke up because of the fucking plane. Yeah, basically it was just like training or something. And yeah, that's basically the 10K, the 1K. That's basically the 1K of upvotes. I regret making this video already. Well, actually, I regret it from the very point, from like directly after I made that promise, but yeah. People wanted this, well, basically, I promised this, like, I don't think anyone wanted this. But yeah, I basically promised this, and I need a little effort. So yeah, that was like the entire list. I hope you have like a lot of luck with your quarantine and shit. I hope you don't get the bats. So yeah, goodbye.